Hey guys, it's Mitch here from Machineroad. Just really wanted to do a quick post just in relation to the email that we sent out to everyone with the feedback form. So we got some really great feedback from you guys. Just really wanted to summarize it for you. Also just to mention about some of the actions we're currently working on that align with that as well. So it's huge congratulations to Tommy Shill and Dan Blundell, obviously for winning that competition. Again, you guys, provide some fantastic feedback, and I know Lockie really enjoyed having a chat to you. So thanks for taking the time to do that. So yeah, just to kick into some of the questions. Really, probably the first question we asked you guys was obviously what you liked about the application, and there actually is a little bit of crossover with some of the questions, so I won't go through them kind of over and over again, but something that we obviously heard about what you guys like is obviously the user experience. So you're finding it very easy to use the application and kind of navigate through it, so that's fantastic. There's a lot of you guys that are obviously finding the accuracy awesome, which is great. Obviously, in regards to a lot of you around what you don't like about the app is that you're not getting the right sort of results that you're expecting. So again, if we were to talk about action points, probably one of our biggest focus areas moving forward is around the accuracy. We're about to release some new updates which will help to align the phone from an automated perspective, so we'll take out some of that user error and should actually give you a lot more consistent results. So we'll keep you guys posted on this, but it should be coming out soon. I guess the other thing is that you guys are really enjoying is obviously some of the analytics, so around like the length and the pitch map and that sort of side of it. So obviously these visual this visual analytics is stuff that we're going to be working moving forward and working on improving and adding more and more. So so obviously keen to get your feedback around what you'd like to see. Some of the things you guys didn't like, there's a couple of things, like obviously the record function. So obviously starting the record button and obviously ending it at the end. Some are finding it very difficult to use that. This is definitely an area that we will be focusing on and improving moving forward, just how we can make that usability a lot more simplified so that it makes it a lot easier for you guys while you're down the nets. Another thing is obviously just around having a couple of sets of stumps to align the augmented reality up with at the moment. Again, this is an area where it's a starting point for us. We will be looking at ways to improve that usability moving forward, so just be patient, but give it a go, and obviously let us know kind of if you have any ideas or things you'd like to see. So moving on to kind of how you guys would potentially engage with the application on more of a regular basis. So this was quite fascinating. I think some of the key things that you hit on was obviously ways that you can engage with your friends in the community a little bit more effectively. All I can say is this is an area that we've just kicked off a stream of work, which is around how we can build out some of that gamification side up for you guys, and how you can engage with community and within your clubs and academies as well. So we should hope to have like maybe a first cab off the ranks in the coming month, and then obviously we'll bring out like different iterations and new features kind of at least over the next like three to 4 months as well. Obviously, that kind of aligns with challenges as well. So challenges are a huge focus of ours moving forward in a way that we really feel is going to help you guys refine those skills. So so this is an area that we're definitely looking at. So so you should expect to see something kind of definitely in the coming months. Around batting, so batting's another area, and we know this is a very core skill set within cricket. The key thing for us is we just want to focus on bowling to start off with, make sure that we really nail that for you, make sure the experience is really great, you're getting some great results, and then we'll definitely look at kind of where we can pivot into different areas around that. So I guess the last thing I just want to cover off is obviously what you guys like to see in the future, to help you guys be a bit more engaged. I guess that there is a bit of crossover in regards to what I've already talked about. But you know, some of the things is probably just around notifications, so kind of notifying when your friends and that are using the application, as well as when there might be challenges or stuff that might be related to obviously your area or your clubs. So again, this is 100% something we're focusing on, and very, very excited to kind of get out to you guys. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. And lastly, is probably just around the spin side of it. So I know a lot of it's probably focused around the fast bowling, and a lot of the promotions definitely around fast bowling. However, you know, all types of bowlers is really our focus, and spin is very much an area that we will be looking at. So, you know, it could be anything from like how much the ball's spun to like ball revolutions to, you know, obviously how much the ball swung as well. You know, we're looking at ways that we can start to get a little bit more data out of this for you guys as well. But anyway, I know I've talked for a little bit. Just really wanted to give you a bit of an update around that. I guess the key things we're working on at the moment is how we can improve the accuracy, how we can build out a bit more excitement and a bit more engaging tools for you guys to use with your friends and family and community out there. And obviously, like, the key thing for us is we're building some reporting in the back end, which will help us actually see where things aren't working correctly, and we'll be reaching out to kind of engage with you guys and get your feedback, which will really help us. So anyway, hope that really cleared things up for you. Again, thanks a heap for all the time you spent, and you know, we'll catch you out there in the summer.